Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with men, and travailed. This is definitely prophetic and unraveling right before your eyes. If you do not know Jesus as your personal Savior, I would encourage you to get right with Him quickly.
I wanted to show this table, Comet 2012 S1 ISON, based on the fact that I've been looking for a comet for a couple of years that I think is connected to Revelation. Michael Drosden found a table that I've been looking at, and it talks about a comet and impact and some other things, and I got a feeling that this one's connected. So I want to look at the words that are already found, that I've already found, and this has been over, well, that was 24 hours. And just show you what I got. So with that, I'm going to open up the program, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the translator here so everybody can follow along on what I'm looking up and see. All right, so we're going to look up this comet, and first thing I'm going to do is go over to search wizard, and we're going to search the whole Bible. We'll put in the name of it. Well, part of the name. 2012 S1. Hey, Tav, Shin, Ein, Bet, Shin, Aleph. Enter. We want to look for the smallest skips. Comes up 12 times. Okay, so with that, let's just go over here and look at the code results. Here's the 12 times, and the one I was working on, I picked number 7. 468 is the number of skips, negative 468, and I went here to the width and center, and I'm going to add the row skip. What we're going to look at here is the matrix that you're looking at is based on a cylinder width of 468, because this is the text is wrapped around a cylinder. We're looking at one side of the cylinder at the moment. What I want to do is add the other side so we can look at both sides at once. And what this will do is it will open up the rest of the matrix to more terms. We'll be able to find more stuff there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reduce it by 1/2 and go to 234. And this is what will happen. It gives me my rows in between. Still have our Comet 2012 S1. So let's go back to the translator. First thing we're going to look up is ISON there. We know that 2012 S1 shows up 12 times, so let's see if ISON is there. Because ISON comes up when you put in one word just as ISON, I just split it, and it's okay to do that because we're looking for the letters. Okay, so let's put those letters in and see. Okay, Yud, Aleph, Ayin, Lamed. Here we go. ISON, and there it comes twice. It goes in the table twice. All right. So the next thing we're going to look for, the name of the person who found it. And I happen to know from searching this already, I've gone through the possibilities, and his first name is there, and his first name is Batali. So let's put that in. I'm going to search this matrix for his name. Bob. Tav, Aleph, Lamed, Yod. And there it is. His name runs through ISON. Alright? So, now we know we have the comet, we have the full name, and the first name of the person who discovered this comet. So now I'm pretty intrigued. I want to know what else is there. Well, we know the given. NASA is involved, okay, because this is a space event. Let's put in the word NASA and see if it's there, just to see. Okay, clear this out. Alright. Nun, Aleph, Summit, Aleph. That's NASA. And you can go and check that yourself. To be a little, to do this a little quickly, I'm going to skip going to the translator on that. You can check it out for yourself. That's NASA. Here's where it comes up. NASA is there. How about the word for star? Let's go over there and look up star. Seems like an obvious word to look up. And here it is. Alright. Star. And there it is. It's there a couple of times. I'm going to have to change the color on this because it's just coming up as a red letter here, but I'll go and change it so you can see it. But it's there, star, and here, star. Then we come back and, well, now this one's light. But you saw it there. Star is here, star is there. Right? Now, what else are we going to search for? Well, we know it's coming from the constellation Leo. So we look for Leo. That is a little too long to put in there, so let's look for this word. I believe that's what I used. Misspell that. And there it is. Comes up here. Right here. Leo. Good. Alright, next word. How about a sign? A sign from God. Okay. Summit. Yud. And here it is. Right there, a sign. Alright, so a sign's there. How about harbinger? You know, you've heard me talk before about harbinger. So let's just look for that. Harbinger. Alright. And folks, I didn't find these words so quickly. This took 24 hours and several hours of nothing coming up. I eventually appealed to the Lord to reveal what He wanted me to see, and then they started coming, like, you know, very frequently. So don't be misled that this all came about just out of thin air. after many hours of searching. We're running through them pretty quick to show what's there. Last time we got cut off. We're looking for Harbinger, and there it comes. Harbinger. This is Leo. Leo's up here as well. And then we had ISON. ISON runs through here. This is going to get very condensed and confusing, so I may take a few of these off just so that you can see the new ones popping up. But I think we're good so far. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Alright, how about judgment? Is this a judgment? Judgment. And the word I used, sentence, trial, law, judgment, phase, thorum. And this is it right here. It is a mem, shem, kuf, kuf, tit. And there it is there. And I think it's there more than once. Let's double check. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's there just once. Yep, just one time. And this is the skips of the words we've put in so far. So we got star, harbinger, assign, ISON, the access term 2012 S1, and judgment so far. And Leo and NASA. Forgot those two. How about Messiah? Let's look for Messiah, see if the Messiah is there. We know Jesus is in everything, right? Let's just see. Messiah. And here's the word. You gotta do that. So here we go. And there it is. Messiah. Messiah. And I think it's there 3 times. It is 3 times. So we got Messiah there 3 times.
Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with men and travailed. This is definitely prophetic and unraveling right before your eyes. If you do not know Jesus as your personal Savior, I would encourage you to get right with Him quickly.